Hello students, I myself Professor Eman Jadhav from KKW Polytechnic, Nasik. Today we'll go for the introduction to phase control circuits. That is nothing but with the help of SCRs, we'll learn the different types of rectifiers. First we'll see what is rectifier. A rectifier is an electronic device that is made of one or more than one diodes that converts the alternating current into direct current. It is used for rectifications where the process below shows how it converts AC to DC. After rectifier, we'll see the concept of rectifications. Rectification is the process of conversion of alternating current. That current is nothing but the periodical change with some directions into the direct current. Based on this type of rectifications, the circuit are classified as half-wave rectifier and full-wave rectifiers. Basically, the rectifiers, they are classified depending on the control systems or the control methods. And those are classified as uncontrolled rectifier, in which we are using the diodes. And second, we will call as the controlled rectifier, in which we have to use the SCR instead of diodes. Now let us see the concept of controlled rectifier. A controlled rectifier is a circuit in which SCRs are used or the thyristor are going to used, and that converts the AC supply into the DC supply. The process of converting alternating current into direct current. Now, what is the difference between the controlled and uncontrolled rectifier? In controlled rectifier, we can adjust the output voltage with the help of firing angles, but in uncontrolled rectifiers, the output voltage of the circuit is fixed because in this the diodes are going to be used. Let us consider the principle of controlled rectifier. So in controlled rectifier, we have to use line commutations. That is nothing but we may say as the supply is AC. So we have to consider the line commutation methods. In this, the thyristors can be used to differ the output voltage by adjusting the firing angle or the delay of the circuits. A phase control thyristor is activated by applying a short pulse to its gate terminal and is deactivated due to the line commutations, or which is called as the natural commutation methods. In case of heavy inductive loads, the firing angle is different. Now let us understand the concept of firing angle. A firing angle is nothing but the angle at which the thyristor starts its conduction is called as the firing angle. And the range of the firing angle is going to change from 0 degree to 180 degree. After firing angle, there is a concept of conduction angle. The conduction angle is the angle during which the SR remains in on state. Now this particular circuit shows the concept of rectifier, in which we are applying the AC input voltage. A control circuit is used or a rectifier circuit is going to use, and which we give us the variable output. Now let us see the classifications of the phase control rectifiers. The phase control rectifiers can be classified based on the type of the input power supply as single phase controlled rectifier, and second type we will call as a three-phase controlled rectifiers, which can operate from the three phase of the AC input power supply. Now we'll go in detail for the classifications of control rectifiers. Now the chart indicates single phase and three phase bifurcations. In single phase, we firstly say that uncontrolled rectifier, in which we have to use the diodes, which are classified as half-wave rectifier, full-wave rectifier, and this full-wave rectifier again further classified as center tap and bridge type rectifier. While three-phase rectifier circuits are again classified as uncontrolled rectifier, half controlled rectifier, and full controlled rectifiers, which are further classified as half-wave, full-wave rectifiers. Remember one thing, The full wave rectifiers are also classified as center tap full wave rectifiers, and second type is called as the bridge type full wave rectifiers. Now in this one, we'll learn the concept of half wave control rectifier. So this is the single thyristor device circuits in which only one SR is going to use, and this particular SR conducts during only positive half cycle. That's why it is called the half wave control rectifiers. And the second type of single phase control rectifier is full wave control rectifier, in which there are two types. First type is full wave control center tap transformer rectifier, in which two thyristors are used. And second type under the full wave control rectifier is full wave bridge control rectifiers, in which we don't need the use of center tap transformer. This full wave bridge control rectifier is further classified in two types again. That is single phase semi converter, that is called the half controlled bridge converter circuits, in which two SCRs and two diodes are used. And second type is called the single phase full converter, in which four SCRs are used. Now, these are the applications of phase control rectifiers. It is used in DC motor drives and DC motor controls used in different industrial sectors. The AC-fed traction systems using a DC traction motor. Next one, it is used in reactor controllers. It is used as a magnet power supplies system, portable hand instrument drives, flexible speed industrial drives, battery chargers, and high voltage DC transmitters, and other applications also. Thank you.